years, players have searched Minecraft oceans to answer the game's deepest secrets. Who destroyed the ships? Is the conduit actually a living entity? And what's hidden in the true heart of the ocean? We're testing to find the truth. Starting with, have Minecraft shipwrecks always been abandoned? Did something beneath the ocean destroy them? Suppose this theory is actually true. That means there would have to be at least some form of evidence around the area. But I've explored shipwrecks countless times before and found nothing. But I also did have, an inherent fear of drowning, so I brought plenty of doors to create air pockets for me so we can observe properly. And look at that just in front of us. That line through the middle of the shipwreck, that isn't part of its design. That's where it's been damaged, destroyed, but that is a very weird place for it to be destroyed. It's almost as if something grabbed it from the sides and completely crushed it. I mean, that would explain why there is no mast, with the center sail here. It's just been grabbed, but that's not like a normal thing that happens in the ocean. Maybe we could find a clue inside the loot? Nope, not really. It's just the standard stuff you'd see. Iron ingots, iron nuggets, lapis, some smithing templates. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, we're drowning. Why do shipwrecks have chests in them in the first place? That doesn't make any sense, unless someone actually traveled on these ships. Actually, that makes more sense given the fact that there are smithing templates. Those for armor, for people who could have worn the armor. There are definitely a few missing pieces to this puzzle here. I know for a fact, though, that there are many types of shipwrecks, and some of them do have masts. So maybe I need to collect information. I know for a fact, though, that there are many types of shipwrecks, and some of them do have masts. So maybe I need to collect information from every single one of them, and perhaps a pattern will begin to emerge. I began circumnavigating the depths of the seas, studying every shipwreck on the way. And this is the 7th shipwreck, and by far the most damaged design I've found so far. And yet there's still not even a sliver of evidence as to what could have literally ripped the entire front hull of this boat off. Surely I can't be the first one asking how these shipwrecks got here. Someone on the internet must have asked it as well. I started searching online for answers. Why are all the shipwrecks destroyed? I needed to find out. I might have found something, except it's from a hacker. A hacker who seems to really hate Mojang. He claims to have released their test version of the game. For those of you who don't know, test versions are extremely confidential and only the highest ranking members of Mojang will ever get to use them. Except today we're going to. Unless this is a virus. I mean, he claims that this is used for the aquatic update when shipwrecks were added, except he says in this test version they were fully intact. Maybe that's the missing part of our puzzle, but what if this completely breaks my PC? Please like and subscribe, guys. I need to afford a new computer after this. Click! I enabled my antivirus, crossed my fingers, and loaded the test version on my Minecraft launcher. It worked! I actually loaded in, but why does the world look like this? And wait, why am I dying? Oh! I'm at the bottom of the ocean! Up! Oh, that was so close, dude. Isn't there some sort of rule that you can never spawn in water? Wait a minute. This entire world is just straight up water. I guess it makes sense if it's a test version for the aquatic update. Why would you need land? And that shipwreck, it's not broken. It's not broken! The hacker was actually telling the truth? Dude, this is fully intact. We need to explore this thing. Maybe this is the missing piece of our puzzle. Hold up. The front of the ship has glowstone. Glowstone is never found on shipwrecks, even in the final release. But there are ships that have like the front mast and they don't have glowstone. That doesn't make sense. And not to mention, this is a nether block. It's not from the overworld, but it looks relatively normal. It looks fine with the design. Why would they remove it in the final version? Maybe just a regular old design change? I don't know. Even the inside is a little bit more decorated. We've got torches and ladders and everything, bro. This is so nice. You can actually get from the first to the second floor. It's like it was designed for people. Maybe they just didn't get around to adding that in this version? Why would you do all of this other stuff and not add like villages or something and make it like actually usable for players or villagers to use? The rest of the ocean looks the same. I mean, this coral was added in this update, so perhaps it was a design change. there. You all seen that? What's going on? The light just disappeared. The light in the coral, those would have been sea pickles. Sea pickles are the ones that have the light. What? How are they breaking? Are there sea pickles down here? Every coral biome had sea pickles. Oh, I don't have doors. I don't have doors. I don't have doors. Sea pickles are what light up coral biomes. Wait, there's a little bit of light there. Look, right here. Those are sea pickles. There were sea pickles, presumably across the entirety of the ocean floor. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. But like, they're all gone. Perhaps we can get a better view from the shipwreck? Wait a minute. That's the glowstone. Not only the glowstone, the entire front of the ship. The mast, it's all damaged. How did the ship take damage? I wasn't even gone that long. Does that mean there's something in the ocean destroying things? I mean, first the sea pickles, now the ship. The torches are gone. Just like the sea pickles, anything that is forming light. Okay, this might be a stretch, but maybe there's something out there that hates light. I mean, the ocean sure is a pretty dark place in general. Perhaps we could actually use light to capture it on camera. By carefully covering the entire ship with torches, my trap was in place. And whew, that should be it. Done and dusted. Literally every block and corner you could find on the outside of this thing is lit up, baby. Bro, it literally looks like a noob had a Christmas party out here. But this should be a giant glowing beacon to whatever this thing is. There is no way it could avoid this. And yet, I mean, I've placed all these torches and it still hasn't appeared. Hello? Why is it taking so much longer now? Guys, if you see anything out there in the ocean that I'm missing, I mean, it is very dark, please comment it down below because I'm not seeing anything, but I'm certain there is something out there. Do you all hear that? Sounds like water. Where is that coming from? It's getting louder. What is that? It's like something splashing around, dude. Where is that sound coming from? I don't see anything, and it's getting louder and louder, guys. What's going on? Wait, what's that? What are those tentacles? Something's breaking the boat. Quick, run, get it up. It's gonna grab me. It's gonna grab me. Swim, 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 swim. Go, 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 go. What is that thing? What is that? It's a giant giraffe. No, 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 it's chasing me. Just swim, 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 swim. Watch until the end of the video to find out the truth behind the drowned queen. In the meantime, most players believe the deepest point in Minecraft's ocean is Y level 45. That was until someone discovered the heart of the sea. A terrifying, almost endless tunnel that stretches deep into the seas. Players report their minds playing tricks on them until eventually they go mad. At least that's what this Reddit report claims. There's even video evidence here of this player seemingly following a dolphin to treasure, like shipwrecks or ocean ruins. Very normal, except this dolphin doesn't take him to either of those. What is that? What is that? A tunnel so deep and so dark. I've never seen anything like before. It just goes onwards and onwards and onwards. You don't even see the bottom, and then it just stops. It stops there, right as you can see some light there in a tunnel heading in another direction, and the video, it just cuts. I don't know what this is. I've never seen a thing that deep before. And yet people in the comments are connecting this to the heart of the sea. What is that? Do you guys know? Let me know in the comments. What is the heart of the sea? I mean, there's even a seed here, but does it actually work? 338. That's our seed. And now I'm turning cheats off. So you guys know that everything I do in these videos is 100% legit. I can't cheat. I'm trying to find the truth just as much as you guys are. Here we go. Into the world. This isn't even an ocean. Whatever, the sea's over there. Clearly that's where we're gonna hide, but before we do that, I wanna loot up. So, I geared up and started exploring. Right there, a dolphin. This is perfect. For those of you who don't know, when you feed dolphins with any kind of fish, they will take you to the nearest treasure, whether that's ocean ruins or a ship. He's trying to play with me. Here you go, buddy. Have some of that. Let's jump in the boat and see where he takes us. And hopefully, he's going to take us to this part of the sea. I mean, if the treasure is so far down, it must be incredibly valuable, right? I don't see any giant holes in the ocean, and I did just boat from this direction. I definitely did not see a massive cave, but then again, would you normally see something like this unless it was pointed out by a dolphin? Yo, look at those mountains, bro. Those cliffs are crazy. Where is this thing taking us? Bro, the dolphin's jetting it right now. Is it next to those cliffs? I don't remember seeing those cliffs in the video. Dude, it's just swimming right towards them. Where is it going? What the? It just went through the wall. Did y'all see that? There's nothing here. This is the treasure. This is the treasure? Oh. Oh, I see. It was leading us to this. Literally in any other world, I'd be so excited to find an underwater ruined portal. These things have some crazy loot, bro. But it's useless. The seed is fake. Took us to cool cliffs, but not the heart of the sea. You know what? I'm sick of seeing these fake clickbait posts on Reddit. I'm gonna go report this. Where's the report button, bro? How did none of these other comments complain about it being fake? How'd you find that? It's like 2% chance. Wait, you're telling me it's not? Just... Oh, I thought it was at the seed, so that was the only place the dolphin would take you, but this guy's saying it's 2%. Okay, if this is fake, I'm coming back to report it, no doubt, but what if it's actually just super rare and we need to try a bit more? For the next 20 minutes, the dolphins led me to treasures, ocean ruins, and ships. But the heart of the sea was nowhere in sight. Until, finally. This is attempt. Look, I don't even remember. We've been doing this a million times now. This is just gonna be another failure to add to the books. Here we go. Yeah, where are you taking me? Whoa, 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 he's going. What? There's nothing down there, bro. There's nothing. Holy. That's it. That's the tunnel. Wait. Swim up. We're gonna drown. We actually found it. I mean, it took forever, but that's it. That's the 2% chance. Okay, I've got this potion of water breathing. Hopefully we'll be able to get down without drowning. Here goes nothing. All right, swim. Go. Dude, I mean, this thing looks scary in the video, but this is so much scarier here in the game. Wait, these tunnels are like perfectly circular. What? That is literally a perfect cylinder. It's a perfect circle. This could not be natural generation, could it? How far does this thing go? Dude, this is so scary. Wait, what? Hold on, is this a village house? Something is seriously wrong with the generation here. Is that a door? I can barely see anything down here. It's so dark. Can I put a torch in here? What? Village houses cannot spawn underwater like this. I don't think they could even spawn this deep. Actually, how deep am I? What? Okay. You know, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. Why is my F3 screen glitching out? The coordinates should be like right there and they're not. Is something in these tunnels messing with the game? Is it really that deep? Wait, what's that sound? What's that sound? Hello? Hello? Is someone here with me? You heard that too, right, guys? Hello? Wait. Do you guys see that? What are those? Those are not water particles. Are they? Are they eyes? Okay. Just don't move. Wait, are they getting closer to me? They're getting closer. And they vanished into the darkness. What were they? Okay, I mean, they don't seem harmful if they disappeared. Maybe they're afraid of me? I don't think so. I mean, I'm the one afraid of them. But I don't think we can turn back now. We need to get to the bottom of this. What is this? Just a normal ocean room. This is pretty normal. This is a Minecraft cave with a chest. Why is there a chest here? Wait a minute. That's why the dolphin led us here. This is the treasure. This is what the dolphin was trying to find. What is so valuable that's inside this chest? Just stay strong. We're gonna get it. What? A book and quill? What is this, dude? The treasure wasn't yours to find. What does that mean? What does that mean? The treasure wasn't yours to find? This isn't treasure. This is just a chest. Why did it go out? Why did it go? Wait, why is the floor moving? The floor's moving! Wait, the room's closing in! Quick! We need to get out of here! No! The room! It closed in! No! Get out! Pickaxe! Dig! Wait, I'm not dying. I'm alive! I didn't get crushed. I'm alive. Wait, what? No! It's... We were so close. And if you thought that's a trap, did Mojang actually create a living myth that's hidden inside? Oh my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? I literally start recording a video and it starts thunderstorming. It's okay, we got rain. This is a scary video anyway. I guess it's in the mood or whatever, but I don't know. This one's kind of weird to me, right? This is a conduit, okay? It gives the player haste, water breathing, and night vision. If it is really a bad thing, then what could it possibly be hiding. To me, that sounds pretty bloomin' good. And all you have to do is craft a frame out of it. I mean, I don't really understand, you know, what its lore is or why we even have it in the first place, but it's just a beacon, right? Like, the only difference is the beacon is on land and it gives you effects on land, and this is underwater and it gives you effects on water. How could the conduit be any different whatsoever? But I guess that's what we are testing to find out. Oh, I'm gonna drown again, bro. I really should have crafted some doors while I was up there. All right, any moment now. Here we go. And there it is. Got the effect, that's great, but now what? Wait a minute. Do you guys see that? In the heart of the ocean in my inventory, it was all blue, and yet when it activates, there's this red line. I mean, this sounds kind of silly, but it does look like an eye, and the eye follows you too. Bro, it literally looks wherever you are. And when you get really close, do you hear that? It's like pulsing. It's like a heartbeat, which means it would be alive. But if it's alive, then it must be able to be killed. Every mob can die. So can the conduit die? If it really is just a harmless beacon, then nothing will happen when I try and kill it, right? All right, prepare to die, boy. Ow! What the? What was that? What was that? Oh, lightning. That so happened to perfectly land on the conduit. Holy. Bro, that scared the flip out of me. The conduit couldn't have caused that lightning, right? I mean, I broke it. Look, and I can pick it up in my inventory. So I guess it really does just help mindlessly. Living or not, I don't think the conduit is dangerous. At least, not to me. Now back to the drowned queen. What is that thing? What is it? It's got 4 arms! How? Why is it even chasing me? Why is it chasing me? It's supposed to chase after light. I ain't light. I'm blue. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I'm holding a torch. I'm holding torches. It's chasing the torches. Quick, give it to it. Yes. Okay, go up to the torch. Go up to the torches. Is our chance. We're doing it. I think we're safe. It was terrifying. Why did Mojang add that mob in the game in the first place? It was doing nothing but destroying structures. What? Where'd it come from? They're coming. It's sucking me up. It's sucking me up. Ah! Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want a shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.